The cannabis product lifecycle is still being developed, and currently there are many flaws that reduce the safety and efficiency of the current system. Today, I would like to present Nightwolf, a project that will solve these problems. I'm Adam Cinziani. I consider myself an avid enthusiast, some would say over-enthusiastic. I love cannabis and have been growing it hydroponically since it has been legalized. I've always been a tech guru, but my education at Seneca has propelled my experience and given me the opportunity to even imagine projects such as this. I've been fascinated with decentralized finance and blockchain, especially Bitcoin, for years, and believe these technologies will change the global economy. I would like to present a solution for the problem of an archaic, standardless system surrounding the requirements in the submission of an application for cannabis license, along with data required for documentation in legal compliance with the cannabis regulations. This problem affects cannabis consumers and suppliers, both medical and recreational. A robust system could pave the way for standardizing documentation surrounding cannabis regulations with authorities, where right now it is a gap that cannabis suppliers must fill. The extensive efforts required by companies to fill this gap cost time and money, which can be better attributed to ensuring customer satisfaction, regulatory obligations, and operational quality. A robust system will solve this problem by using blockchain technology to securely gather and retain the required data as per cannabis regulations, along with AI to analyze this key data. Cannabis suppliers need an immutable ledger documenting key data throughout the lifecycle of cannabis products. The Nightwolf contains this immutable ledger in the form of a blockchain implementation on open source software, which is free by the way. This provides security through immutability, integrity through traceability, and trust through a trustless system, which is why blockchain should be used. This key data serves three main purposes: allowing the customer to authenticate their product, allowing Health Canada to ensure compliance with cannabis regulations, and allowing the system's artificial intelligence to analyze operations and suggest improvements. Unlike many seed-to-sale software currently on the market, which is very expensive, Nightwolf is built on free software by a college student, which dramatically reduces costs. This is a use case diagram highlighting how, with the very same data, an abundance of use cases can be performed. A robust blockchain system would allow for features such as consumer product authentication, easy legal compliance, and operation improvements through AI analysis, all with the same data. Each lot of cannabis will be represented as a smart contract, documenting all key data from propagation to sale. This is a high-level overview showing how a smart contract will be represented. We can also see how key stakeholders, such as cannabis supplier and consumer, along with Health Canada, associate with a smart contract. A smart contract will begin at the propagation of a lot of cannabis and will finish when all units of cannabis product have been packaged into discrete units. Now, let's walk through some mock-ups of how a smart contract will be created through to sending the document to Health Canada.
Beautiful loading page into the home screen where we can view all lots, filter, and search lots, as well as add a lot. Adding a lot is as simple as selecting the method, weight, and date of propagation. When viewing a lot, data not required to be stored forever, like live data about the lot while it's growing, such as pH, EC, and temperature, may be made available to the supplier here. From propagation to discrete uniform, this will always be a chronological process of immutable data. Therefore, it is generated and stored as such. Inventory records will be needed for cannabis extracts and discrete units. Packaging records are the last thing we need. Once documents required for legal compliance have been generated and finalized, they can easily be sent to Health Canada, possibly through email. This demonstrates one of the many use cases made possible by Nightwolf.
Nightwolf will connect cannabis consumers, suppliers, and authorities throughout Canada. A robust system in place with standards reflected by the cannabis regulations is sure to pave the way for a modern, standardized system in the evolving cannabis supply chain. This is Nightwolf. I hope you enjoyed. I'm available to contact at your earliest convenience, and thank you so much for this opportunity.